Hello! I wanted to show you guys what I got for Christmas that is specifically for married life. So if you know me, if you don't, I got engaged this past June and I'm getting married this upcoming fall in 2022. So I have been preparing in lots of ways for, married life. I still live at home with my family and so does my fiance. So we are both accumulating things for our future home together, our future life together, because it's coming up quick and we're very excited about it and we want to be well prepared and have, you just want to be able to do everyday life things and not have to worry about it. So we're trying to prepare as much as we can, and we were very fortunate this Christmas to have people give us presents, some of which we asked for and hoped for, some of which we did not, and were really lovely surprises. So I thought for any of you who are going to be moving out soon or are already moved out, are getting married soon, here is a bunch of stuff that my fiance and I received for Christmas that is specifically for when we get married and when we have an apartment or a place of our own, wherever we end up. So yeah, I guess we can start with a couple obvious things. Okay, so we got a KitchenAid mixer. I am so excited. This was the biggest thing that Nolan and I wanted really, really badly this Christmas because we built our wedding registry and this was something that we did not put on there. We just asked for it for Christmas and we got it. So my parents got this for us. This is a 5-quart matte black KitchenAid mixer. So it came with the standard dough hook, paddle, and whisk, and then the bowl, and then the stand mixer. And then it also came with a 3-quart bowl, a miniature whisk for that, and then this is a picture of like a KitchenAid little spatula. So that came with extra stuff. They actually found this on a deal at Sam's Club. We both really love baking and we're both really excited to cook, and that's just something that we're both really into, and so we have a lot of kitchen themed things that you'll see in this video, and this is definitely one that we are so excited for. This isn't technically like a Christmas present. I bought it for myself, for Nolan and I, in like November, I think I want to say, but I'm gonna include it anyways. This is from Aldi actually, and it's a 10-inch cast iron skillet. These are typically really expensive, at least when I was looking online, and I added one onto our registry, and then I was at Aldi and I saw this for $10. I picked it up and then I took the one that was on our registry off because it was like $40 on Target. So got a cast iron skillet. Here's another one that you guys can already see. A crock pot, yay! I didn't specifically ask for it for Christmas, but it was on our wedding registry. So this is just by crock pot. It's a slow cooker, it's programmable. This is the 7-quart size and it's just in black. This will be super great for doing things that we just throw in before work or like on a Sunday morning. We can come back from church and have lunch or have dinner later. You know how slow cookers work probably, so I'm not gonna explain anymore. We're really excited for this. I'll keep it in the kitchen related theme for as long as I can because we have quite a few things. This was also off of our registry. My sister got this for Nolan. So this is the unofficial Harry Potter cookbook. We stayed at a family friend's house in Florida over the summer and we saw this cookbook in their kitchen and we were like, lots of really fun Harry Potter themed recipes. I think this is like $10, so if you're into Harry Potter and you like to cook, or if you know someone who's really into Harry Potter and likes to cook, this would be a great gift for them. My parents got us this set of coasters. They're just like this woven kind of material, just brown, really basic, which is what we wanted. So Nolan's mom got us this really cute set of cookie cutters. So there's a tree, a snowflake, and a little gingerbread man. They're metal and they're super nice. Definitely gonna be using these for Christmas time. My parents also got us matching set of aprons. This is the pattern on them. I'll insert a picture of them so that you can see like what they actually look like, but they're just black and white pinstripe aprons so that when we're cooking and we want to be extra, we can be matching cute little chefs. My parents also got us a 2-piece meatloaf pan. It's kind of a running joke in my family that my mom only makes meatloaf when Nolan is coming over for dinner because she knows that he loves it. So I'm going to use my mom's recipe, learn how to make it really well. I will be using this pan. The top piece has like holes. It's really hard to tell, but there's holes in the bottom so that all the juices and stuff, you know, float into the bottom pan and catch that, and then pull the top one out, and you have a yummy meatloaf. So excited for that. This was probably the biggest surprise of Christmas presents this year. So this is a Viking 15-piece knife set. We had a knife set on our registry that was acacia block like this one, and then the handles were all just like silver or whatever, but they were pretty cheap, and that was one of the things I wasn't super like happy with or sure of, but I didn't want to add a really expensive knife set to the registry, not really knowing much about it. So my grandparents were super kind and they bought us this really nice set. So it's German steel. They have a lifetime warranty. Says a lot, I think. The one that we had on the registry, apparently, which after looking back at reviews, people like talked about this, and I don't really know why I just disregarded it in the first place. The handles on the knives were hollow, and so if you would leave them in like the sink or anything like that, water could get into the handles and they can rust out. You know, just not super well made. So the handles are not hollow and they're just a lot better quality than the ones that we were asking for. So we are super excited for these to actually have really good quality knives. Definitely last us a long time, if not our entire lives. This is a smaller thing, but it's something I'm really excited for. It's this cream colored trivet. You set it on a counter and then you can put like a hot pan or pot or whatever onto this so that you don't damage your countertops. Really nice, really thick knit. I just think it's beautiful. This is a really cute little thing. Nolan's mom got me peppermint herbal tea. I thought this was really thoughtful because it's caffeine free and it's peppermint and it's tea, all of which things I love. I don't really drink caffeine much anymore if I can help it. The only time that I do is if it's in teas, but when I get coffee, it's decaf by all means necessary. I don't really drink soda at all anymore, and if I do, it's super rare, and it's usually a caffeine-free soda. So that was just really sweet. And then to go along with that, my sister, along with the Harry Potter cookbook, she bought Nolan and I this off of our registry, which is a teapot. It's so cute. This is a glass teapot. It has a removable diffuser, so if you have loose leaf teas, you can set it in that instead of steeping it later. Even though it's glass, it's actually safe for stovetops, which is super cool. So I just thought it was really pretty, and it's, as you can tell, it's a smaller teapot. People say this is perfect for 2 people to, you know, serve, and so that's, I think, majority of the time how many people will be serving. If we have friends over, we can just run it a few times and then that will be good. But this is the one that we wanted, so I just think it's so precious. I'm so thankful that we got it for Christmas. I think that's all of the kitchen related stuff. Let's move on to everything else. Next up is something pretty niche that I asked for because I really wanted them. They are S-hooks. These are just rubber banded together, but they're individual S-hooks. There's like, I think 30. You can use these for a lot of different things, obviously, but we're going to use these to hang our jeans and our pants in our closet. Lots of boutiques do this, like for displays and stuff, and it's just, you don't have to mess with the like clips on the standard pants ones. And I have like half of my jeans like folded in my dresser right now, and they're just really difficult to see and to get to. So S-hooks are gonna make that process really easy and make it look really pretty. Speaking of hangers, got 50 black velvet hangers. I'm really excited for this. So over the past couple of years, I've transitioned all of my hangers to black velvet ones. I just really love them. I love how your clothes don't fall off of them, and I just love the look of them as well. And they're really slim. But Nolan's closet doesn't have any of those, you know, that's not really been a thing for him. I figured once we combined our closets into one, it would be nice to have them match and for just room in general. So that's exciting. Got a first aid kit. I'm not sure if this is gonna be like in our bathroom or in one of our cars, but either way, this has so many things in here. Really standard first aid kit stuff, but super helpful to have. Also got a wreath hanger for probably our front door, so we can hang wreaths and be festive no matter the time of year. Also got a thermometer. I also have like a one that you stick in your mouth, but I didn't just want to have that one because that's annoying to have to clean all the time, so got a non-contact forehead thermometer. I didn't know these existed until I got scanned by one going into work one day and I was scared of it, but it's a thermometer. This is just a little thing that we found at a boutique actually by where my grandparents live. It's just this like wooden bead set for decorating and various things like that. A lot of people just use these for like styling on coffee tables or like on a media center. So I'm not sure what we're gonna use these for yet, but they were like $5 on sale, so I thought they were really pretty and really nice and neutral. These were stocking stuffers for me. So first off, we have WD-40, all around great to have for maintenance purposes. And then Nolan actually got this from his parents too, which is really funny to me. It's super glue. Finally, also my parents gave us this, it's kind of funny, a hair clipping set. So it has like all these different heads, and then it has obviously the razor itself, or the clipper, I guess, itself. Nolan kind of wanted me to get this at some point, whether it was like a present or whether we just got it ourselves, but he is really sick of paying like $20-$30 for a 10-minute haircut every couple of, every month or so. I'm going to learn once we're married. I'm not going to do it yet, but once we're married, I'm going to learn how to cut his hair, and I will just do that so that we don't have to pay for that on a regular basis, because I would rather cut his hair for him than him have to go to a place he doesn't want to and pay money that we don't need to. So, and that is everything. I think I may be missing something else. If you're watching this and you're like, I got you this, or why don't you talk about this? Sorry, I forgot. This is editing Lauren to tell you that you did forget something. We got a 6.5-foot flocked pre-lit tree for next year's Christmas. We found it at Walmart for $35 freaking dollars. We got it for ourselves, but I still wanted to include that. And we also got this really beautiful set of ornaments from my parents that we will use to decorate our Christmas tree. I think that's mostly everything. We are super, super grateful for everything that we received this Christmas, support that we've received from both of our families in various ways. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. Hope everyone has a Happy New Year, celebrating going into 2022. I am very excited for 2022 because I'll finally become Mrs. Perry, which is very crazy. So if you guys have any videos you want to see or any other things you want me to talk about, whether that's registry stuff, wedding planning, or really whatever, just let me know. That is it for today. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye.